What's up, Bucs fans and Pewter people? This is Matt Matera from PewterReport.com, about to talk about some breaking news that occurred during the Bucs preseason game against the Baltimore Ravens in the third quarter. Bucs general manager Jason Licht was on the broadcast on WFLA with Ronde, Barber, and Chris Myers, where he broke the news that the Bucs are putting center Ryan Jensen on injured reserve and will be out for the season. So a big blow for the Bucs. Jensen had missed practice for the last couple of weeks after practicing individually during all of training camp, but didn't participate in any team drills. And then he missed the last week or two. Todd Bowles was saying it's status quo, didn't give too many updates on it. But let's hear from GM Jason Licht specifically with what he had to say.
Your center position, injuries are part of the game. We know about Russell Gage, Ryan Jensen, who the Pro Bowler gave this team so much. He's been hurt. Is there an update on his situation, your center?
Well, first of all, Ryan, arguably one of the best linemen in franchise history, one of the best free agent signings we've had. We're going to put him on IR, and he's going to be done for the year. But he's going to be with us all year. He's very excited about this team. He wants to help with the O-line. He's taking a particular interest in Cody Mock, another redhead. It turns out I have a type here. I've always liked ginger.
As Jason Licht said in that video, Ryan Jensen, unfortunately, done for the season, but he's still going to be around the team. He's been with the team the whole time during training camp, and obviously will be instrumental with some of the young guys, especially Cody Mock coming into the league. Will be starting at right guard, Luke Gedeke as well. But obviously, this is a difficult situation for the Bucs. I mean, he's so important to this team, just what he brings from an intensity standpoint. Now, the good news, even though Jensen will be out, they do have Robert Hainsey, who will be starting at center. He started every single game last season at center for the Bucs and did a formidable job. He did miss the playoff game when he got injured. So no Ryan Jensen this season. Came back for that playoff game against the Cowboys, but probably did a little bit more damage to his knee. Not going to be here for this season. So Robert Hainsey is the starter for the Bucs moving forward for the rest of the regular season as the Bucs revamp that offensive line. John Molshin is a guy that has a better chance to make this team now as a backup center. Nick Leverett was playing backup center as well, but struggled a little bit in that continuity with the quarterback. So I think Leverett is a little bit better as a guard than he is a center. And the Bucs also have Chris Murray as well, but he did not even play for the game tonight, I should say, against the Baltimore Ravens. So that's the big news with the Bucs. Ryan Jensen, we finally have found out that he's going to be on injured reserve and will be out for the rest of the season. We had reached out to different Bucs sources, tapped in to see what we could find out, and mum was the word until Jason Licht went on the WFLA broadcast and announced publicly that Ryan Jensen is out for the season. So how will this affect the Bucs? How will it affect the run game? A lot of moving parts for the offensive line this year, and what we do know is that Ryan Jensen will not be a part of it. Again, he is on injured reserve and out for the season, so just another adjustment that the Bucs have to make. We'll talk more about this on the Pewter postgame show and various Pewter Report podcasts, what this means for the Bucs moving forward. But until then, I'm Matt Matera from PewterReport.com. Out.